If I was going to hazard, I guess. It would be great if Rush was able to capture that while observing, but maybe next time.
Not everyone could be a great GOAT observer.
Going to mince meat short. xFloud and LNZ with a couple of nice shots. sAw and Agil. The G is a J. I know it's a bit confusing, but it's true. 2v5 situation. Agil gets the first onto the Pius. Bomb will go down. That's not bad. You take that.
Still winnable. You got the Glocks. The Glocks are probably the best.
Well, how about now, Josh?
Round. It doesn't matter. The no Kevlar is a bit of a problem, though.
I feel like it matters.
I got the headshot angles.
Right now, full long control. This is...
Traded out smokes. Constant.
Oh, Agil. Staying agile.
Yes.
He's dead, though.
What?
Tanier.
Now, of course.
Big Tanier.
Yeah. Unlike our friend.
Big Tanier. You were doing him during the bounty, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good during bounty.
Tanier was great at bounty.
Well, the full rotation's coming in. They've cleared out the lurk. sAw are in a lot of trouble. They are running out of utility. They have a molly and a smoke left over.
But they have an op, and this op could be the difference maker in the round. He's got to get a nice angle from that car area. They're
screwed, Josh.
They are, but if he moves up, they have a chance. Doesn't look like he's moving up.
Moving on up, gonna break free. Tanier's gonna deny them.
Shot from Pit.
And that's the round.
No.
Okay, well, a couple of AK-47s to pick up, some nice weaponry. All the good stuff. Harry, anything in the mailbag?
I'll have a look at the mailbag.
Is he going to die after time? Nope.
Okay, well, returning the orb, that's something for them to work with. Not too shabby.
When we were talking about...
I got a spam email that says, want to pee faster and stronger? Try this crazy technique.
Well, isolated is LNZ or Linus, and he's got a couple of long tips. Not tech tips, Harry.
Speaking of people who have fallen off.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
There we go. That's the right
the
turn.
Appropriate pitch, isn't it?
They're getting rinsed right now, even though they got the opener. 40 seconds, bombs out long, need to take down Story. Oh, in a tough spot is the Pius. The Porcupinus.
Oh, Mutira's head off of Youngster, but still, or Youngstar rather, still there's some Pius floating around here. The sun, the only thing left shining for Heroic, but he nails the shot. He knows that Mutira's is here.
Was that right?
Won't try his hand at the jump shot, instead scopes in and collects some Pius with the clutch.
Oh dear, just dancing with him there. Backing off. Another bite from sAw. Is there a nade? Is there a flash? It might be too late. xFloud up to bat. How many he's going to take here? Swings in. The flash is good, but not good enough. Some Pius will get a trade back. Pivots to the side, but the fight's still coming.
Oh, that one's an awkward miss. They're getting closer now. Some Pius. One more.
Oh,
they line up for
beautiful.
Linus. It's all eyes on Agil. Good kill on the first man. Youngstar dead. Now tries to play his hand. That's where Tanier moves in for the kill, throws off the aim. Linus able to capitalize. I think the Nova is low-key good.
Not better than the auto shot.
They all serve their purposes. I think the auto shotty is the most well-rounded, obviously. Because of that, you miss your first one,
and you get the second.
Get the kill.
Yeah. Well, another round where we've got mainly Galils, so this is tough decision-making for sAw. We're still trying to fight for the economy, but they might have to relent and take a half buy going into the next. It should be 7-0 for our audio-only listeners.
And that's ooh. That's going up short alone in a 1 versus 3. That's short A.
Yeah, if this could be as specific as possible for the audio-only listeners, that would be really good, guys.
Yeah, there's a 1 versus 1 happening. Azuwu sees 1 on that A site.
The round is
platform.
a 1v3.
He's trying to get up and scale up that site. The dancing around the boxes.
Oh!
Should be a dead man now. Oh, fakes the plant.
Zulu, fake plant. Ah, but dead to some Pius. He was having one hell of a game. Some Pius.
Well, there you go.
I found an image of a kangaroo drinking out of a toilet.
That's not correct, but we'll take it. I love how confident the Pius has been. Oh.
Speaking of which.
Oh.
What now, of course?
What did Muterus even say? Little elbow?
Creamed Pius.
Just took a pre-fire shot anyways.
Just that they speak the same language.
Just the language connection only?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not really into those memes. Whenever I hear people talking about normie sports like football, I tune out. Oh! Give us another one, big boss man.
Young Star.
Double them into B, but still into the B site. Young Star needs to shut this down. Gets caught. Smoke's not good. Smoke's actually going to help the CTs if they want to go for this retake.
Yeah, that's a big problem. And Youngster knows he has that one fight right there ready to take. Utira's, though, has been causing nothing but issues in this round. Maybe that's set to continue as xFlat embarks on that retake alone. Line is dead on the rotate. Utira's scout is phenomenal.
Yeah,
on the board.
3-piece feed right there from him on the scout. That's beautiful. Okay, they get the first round.
He probably played thousands of pugs, thousands of rounds. You know what I mean?
It was kind of, yeah. I mean, it's sick, obviously.
Some good moments.
Did well for one. Oh, that looks very desperate, doesn't it? Okay, a little clamp down. So, a salvage half, I would say. More than that for sAw. It is likely going to be 7-4, and we're going to see the save from LNZ and St. Pius. The loss bonus obviously starting to accrue. So, they're going to be 2,900 for the final round of play. So, the two of them will be able to drop rifles unless it gets snatched away.
It's kind of crazy that they came into this game with just the pistols and that scout to get them onto that first round.
That's Counter-Strike, baby.
That's Counter-Strike.
Yeah, a couple of close rounds as well. They might lose everything. Azuwu can't get away with it. So an AK to be picked up. And for our audio-only listeners, Harry's drawing a man on the... Was it a man? It could be a robot. It has a square head.
I don't know what it is.
It can be whatever you want it to be, really.
Someone with no personality.
Wow.
Oh, is that like Reddit? Oh, that's... Oh, yee. Oh. Okay.
That's pretty good, Harry. Good artwork. Good drawing.
I was playing Hangman solo.
With yourself?
Single player.
Did you win?
Single player, real life Hangman.
Oh, God. Okay.
All right, sAw.
Harry, give the full beans to this one.
Look, they have been given a golden opportunity. Mutiras has done all he can as the grizzled, seasoned, battle-hardened veteran of this sAw squad, now trying to take a new group to the top. Seajot here, one of the latest additions, opens up in this final round as sAw shoot for the stars of 5 rounds on this T side. Might not sound like much, but this was 7-0 to open up in Heroic's favor. Seajot's boxed in, but elsewhere, Agile has found success. sAw slow this round down. For our audio-only listeners, they are primed over towards that B site, but no committal yet. The onions are going on. Mutiras 14-7. As he makes his way out towards long, St. Pius, the man who was causing them nothing but issues all first half long, no longer adorns that AWP. He's going to do it all with the rifle. And now we see if Story can match up to it. Low on health, low on chances. sAw don't get that golden 5-round streak they were looking for. It's a bounce back out of Heroic that sees them through this first half.
Well, the thing is, you're not seeing them lose, you're hearing them lose.
But in too much detail. They can picture it in their mind.
Ooh, the visualization.
Can they picture this? Is it a red apple or is it... there's nothing there. A great shot from Tania, though.
That's with the P250 on short.
CJ.
CJ.
CJ in him.
Oh, that's good info. He spotted all of them up there.
Well, you can't go B.
Oh.
You can try. Oh, dear. Henry Greer, they're in. The bomb can go down 2v2.
Oh, and that's the reply out the window. Youngster brings it down to the 1v1.
Getting
Just like
up.
that, back in the game. Good flick there. Got the tag, the scout, the 4-spy.
In lower tunnels again, oversight from Mutiras on Cat. Story with the dual Berettas in lower, so Mutiras is going to try and soften up with the nade. What's the timing? Not good. The Julie's on low, but one end done. Tania will get the trade.
Yo, okay, wait. Now that we know his name's CJ, and you guys have Train coming up next, you have to make so many references to San Andreas.
I don't get the reference.
I don't
What
get
you
the,
had to
I didn't
do,
play GTA.
CJ was follow the damn train. Come on.
Maybe Hugo will?
Come on, the CJ Train joke? All right. Well,
Listen, I respect it, but I don't get it.
Golden
Wait,
2v1. Yeah, they're winning this round.
Yeah,
I'm keeping it purposefully vague for the audio-only listeners.
Okay.
Galil and the scout.
It's all eyes on Uwu. Yeah. Here he is walking up into the B site.
Glorp, glorp.
Azuwu. First kill found. Ooh.
Oh, he's
And now he knows. How does he know? How does he know? He's cheating. Oh my god. A double uwu from Azuwu.
He just ooh-wooed all over him. Oz.
never watched it, actually.
It's real gritty.
Does it stand the test of time?
Would you give it a rewatch for me?
It's
Would
good to
do.
go?
X-Flow just jumped past.
Oh, he's cut off the rotation, Harry. He's cut off the
And now he
rotation.
can
And now they're going mid to B.
CJ, all he had to do was follow the damn train, but he can't get a bearing. And now it's just Agile, who's not agile, boxed in, finished off. All eyes on Mutiris, but this guy, he's been around the block. You know him, you love him, you maybe even fear him. Mutiris, can he stand and deliver in the 1v3? No, he can't. As new meets old, it's the young star of Heroic to lay him to rest.
It's all right. Solo leveling. New episode out tonight, Harry, 6:30.
I still need to watch any of it.
Oh, my God.
I'm on the
Long rush?
Chainsaw Man catch up right now.
Could be a long biff. Stories first. No war.
We got the 4 CT defense.
Extinguish.
The read. The ensuing battle. Traded out.
Yeah, pretty good long defense there, all things considered.
Yeah, good read from sAw. Don't know how they decided to stick 4 people there, but the read on Heroic was a big duel.
It's going to be tough to work back into this. Now, splitting off the rotation is Linus. The fact he drops back, he is going to try and group up with XFlat over towards the upper tunnels. Now, a full kit of nades on XFlat, so if they want to set this up, it will mean things will be telegraphed. So smoke towards the door is possible, molly towards backplat or sight.
I don't think that matters, though, because sAw, they are completely repositioning here to short. I don't think they're going to stop here. They're going to go all the way through and re-clear Olive middle.
Fight. This is the fight. Ah, well done.
This is the fight.
Good work from Agil. Really good long hold. And round there's 11-7.
I like the movement.
Yeah.
My braless wife bought me a sandwich not asked for. It's so good.
I reference
Asked
that all
for
the time.
In quotes, like in brackets rather. Oh, with chips. Critically with chips.
I'm learning today.
There's some good memes, some good ones.
What's your chat? What's your favorite Tyler Blevins meme?
Chat, are we
Because he also has the fresh fade or whatever. Like that's another.
All 3, actually. 1, 2, 3.
And for the audio listeners, chat is lying.
Yeah, I did lie. But if you can't tell by the kills, XFlat, you need this one. Pressure on right now. Head has been found. Story tips the scales in favor of sAw once more. Defensive smoke on the clear. Bomb needs to get across on the back of the Pius. Oh, that's a freebie.
Young start. Can't quite manage the second. Some Pius now as the lone survivor is gunned down. Story will find him. And so sAw are trying to bounce back in this thing after all. That's 2. And I think it's been a long time coming from you in particular.
Thank you. I do agree.
Just because your beard and hair are the same length, you think you can get away with whatever you want?
Shout out to Jason.
Ooh, is this a long pop and or rush?
I love the lower harassers from sAw. Again, CJ's in lower. No!
Oh, Azuwu gets out with 1. He's done his part. Uwu. It's the one and done out towards the long doors.
Look at how tough this is, though, for Heroic. Even though they have the space,
It's a good clear down in lower, right? They've at least got all the info.
Yeah, and that's... Look.
And the block from Mutiris as well, because of that smoke timing. But the gap.
Oh, that was dead on for some Pius.
What?
They've both been robbed. Everyone hates this.
Legs on legs on legs.
Piper will remember that. Here
Next
we
smoke,
are.
next block. Is this going to be a flash push through as well? No, they don't have the players. They don't have the numbers for that. Story, 13 HP. Bogdan's Law.
They just blew the smoke.
Yeah, they saw a bomb.
Paranoid
Versus
about
rifle.
There's Util coming in, buying even more time. Things are really hot and heavy, but XFlow tries to alleviate and bring the heat, but he's only good for 1. It's a 3v3 now for the audio-only listeners. Youngster with a bomb plant. As this one really tightens up, Heroic battling for map points. sAw trying to keep the game going. Now on for the retake. Sampaya scoped in, looking spawnward bound. That could have been the killing blow, but it looks like it's already over. sAw head out of the retake. 2 players left standing. They'll commit to the save, meaning Heroic move onto map point.
Oh. Does that lure them? No, it can't. The money's not there. The HP's too low. And that'll just start going 1 for 1 on long. I thought Azuwu in the situation being on his own did well to get 1, but the problem for them is lost bonus into the next is only 1900 for either team. Well, there is no next if they lose, so cancel that.
Good damage. Weak cross.
Out long again.
Yep.
Good flash.
Back for Mutiris, but he's playing with nades.
They're accelerating.
Tier 1 players pulling out nades when the enemy's running at you.
They're just accelerating.
Questionable. 2 smokes on that cross. Taking no chances. Are they going to flood through? They have the players in position now to do it. I don't think they have a smoke on the right, though. So the boost.
Oh, noted. Are they going to spam through? They should. Oh, they gave it away. Tania gets one back. Man advantage still. This is all it. Tania's going to close it down. Final kill needs to come in, and Tania, he gets the job done. 13-9 to Heroic on map number 1 of the series. sAw versus Heroic. It delivered, and the man in the middle of the screen, he got them back in action. Some big scout work from Mutiris. The skunk?
The skunk?
Yeah, Pepe.
Oh, I thought you were going for the car brand or whatever.
Oh.
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Well, that happened.
We got
And so
Train.
did this.
An Ivy push.
5A.
Yeah, actually, I don't mind this.
An eye for an Ivy push.
Oh, that's all the nades in May. Next fight had to win that fight. Now we can get the E-Box Molly out as well. They spill out Ivy, and Heroic come rumbling and tumbling up towards the A side.
Oh, dear.
Up through Ivy.
Out middle.
Speed demons.
Oh, dear.
And now,
Brutal round.
looking rough.
It was, wasn't it? And you pointed out that there's 5 players starting A. So that's definitely like a Pooh Bear bother.
There were 5 players starting
Bother.
A, as in outside.
Yeah.
But they were all like one guy Ivy. You're blushing.
A little bit.
All right, first rifle round.
Story's off. On Ivy.
All right, well, 3 players.
Very fast pace for Heroic in this game so far.
Oh, that's bad.
It's an ugly fight. Old CJ should have taken the damn train. God damn it, Harry's gone. Tania gets his entry. They're in the middle of the site right now. They don't know where to go. Story's ahead, but now he's got to go back to a smoke. Heroic back bomb already. They have everything. Luckily, Story can peel and wait for this flank, and because Heroic are looking for this AWPer, they're losing time. This buys Agile, not
That's a
Agile,
J, not a G.
Agile, big flank.
Do you want to talk about? Yeah, they should probably. They're planting.
They figured it out. You've got to know
have.
there's a flank. Look at this. Young Star is grimy right now in Olaf. Not really Olaf anymore, is it?
It's still going to be called Olaf.
For a bit, yeah.
Until we get the new age, the new gen.
Oh, he had his chance, man. And he still has his chance.
He's got another chance. He's
2
got chances on chances.
I'm a little scared. Look at the big flank. There's flanks on flanks. Tanir's not in the round. He could get on the bomb. But he's got
Smoke
no
Molly.
kit, so he's going to get hunted back in T-spawn.
Listen, the one thing I am curious about is why is sAw doing this sort of setup on CT side, right?
Ouch.
See ya.
Oh, wow, Tania. That started with the scrappy fight with CJ, and then he just absolutely decapitates a bunch. That looks beautiful. All right, Tania, get us another opener. Coming out, Pop.
He's good for him.
It's so funny, though, watching these teams play this like it's still CSGO train.
Yeah, E-Box is not a good position anymore, Josh.
Is that base?
I think E-Box is still a good position.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
However, I think Ivy is underutilized.
Yeah, I feel that as well.
What, by T's?
Oh, yeah.
I think the teams should be using it because all you have to do is break that crossfire at this,
Everything
what do you
gets
guys call
weaker.
it? The Ivy connector?
Icon. We call it a camera on the
They
cast.
call it gap in...
Wait, 20 seconds. This could go
Oh
wrong.
my god, yeah, wait. Smoke's faded. They're both here, running back to bait for his teammate Youngster. Doesn't clear the corner. And Tanir's got to get a quick stick, but I don't know if he's got the clock for it.
No way.
Dropping in, got to go for a con plant. They peek him together, and sAw are on the board. About time, boys.
I agree with your sentiment there, Josh, right? Because if you have to, like, you want the question mark of it to be a possibility a lot of the time.
But it's also, it's so easy to take the control because the CTs can only really play it from one spot.
Oh,
These are some big
Excellent,
chunky
dead.
nades.
Oh,
the fake clear.
Ooh, didn't clear him.
Wait, Rob.
Clear. Oh, he's still got a kill.
Smoke.
What?
that's crazy.
There's no way you're getting out of this.
Well,
There's another nade.
Oh.
Boom. Third
you go.
time's the charm. But that cost them far more than it should have. There's not a lot of util on this site.
I think he
back
goes for the
behind bomb.
quick dismount, and if he plays it really well, maybe he can even do a strafe movement back onto the platform. We used to call it
Okay.
Cloud in NA, but I mean, you could just literally just sit back here, and you can't get punished unless they commit their lives to you.
Oh, ladder. He made noise.
Don't
He
matter.
made noise. They know. It does now. They're pushing him.
Don't matter.
Back oil. Nice kill for Agile. Agile in
matter.
the site.
Well done.
He's got both. moving around. They can't catch him, and Linus plucked out of there.
That's what you do.
That's
You get the info, you dismount. Sorry, I don't mean playing directly behind the box. I'm talking about along that red train where you can use that E-box as cover
dodge flashes,
or block that pop dog angle,
smaller, right?
and then just play around it. Because like when the T's have to come out across, there's the feet thing. Like they have to come through sandwich. It's a ratty position.
Tanir's great.
Tanir's got it.
He's just got the opener onto Agile, who was the hero in, well, that was against the Eco, but against the rifle round.
If he just goes right now...
I thought they patched that. I thought they patched that. It comes down through the roof.
Well, obviously they haven't.
I guess not.
When did they patch that?
I thought they did. I remember seeing it online, and I thought that, I don't know why I thought
never read a patch note that made me think that, but...
Yeah, I guess maybe it was just me hoping.
Yeah. Gotta hope sometimes.
Okay, well, 4v4.
I mean, yeah, a patch came out like 2 days ago. Are we on that patch?
I don't think so.
So maybe it did get patched. Maybe it did get patched, but we're not on it.
Or I'm crazy. Both
or you're crazy. Two options available. Out upper and out lower, and they both have been seen mid-air. I wanted it to hit. That will instead. Final bullet on the landing. Tanir.
Gonna do it all.
Tenacity in this B-bomb site. Big boom, though. 3v3. Will he go con to A? This is a cheeky move. And he's got it. He should have it. And he flicks back. Whiff spray from sAw again. But can you blame him? Materials has stopped a man in the outer sight.
Well, the bomb coming back late. 30 seconds on the clock. Still need to get this in. LNZ is noted. Having to worry about both positions and finding a timing. Ooh, woo. Leaves sempai's in a 1v2. Very winnable for the Spaniard. Taps the bomb. No push through the smoke. 17 seconds. Might just want to get this in for the money, and Materials just comes on through.
Materials is playing confident. He did it on Dust as well. He's doing it once more.
They need to have a way to deal with this pop dog flank, though. We've seen constantly sAw trying to get a member in there to get that fight, that flank potentially.
Oh, clean.
Double AWP as well. I like that. Double AWP holding B. Look, maybe not so much, but if it is the execute.
4 players. What have they got for us?
Ooh, they're going to do a wrap on Sidewalk.
Oh, Crunch Trap Supreme. sAw overwhelmed, mollied, flash, you name it. They've got it for him. Counted out. Agile's got to fall back. Meanwhile, Linus getting aggressive. He's up and over the smoke. He jumps as they break it open, but he still gets a kill and a half that's finished by the AWPer. Deagle doing something, but oh my God, does he know? Now he does. He's got a chance. And Agile strips the round away. That was too close for comfort.
Yeah, a couple of heart-stopping moments there. sempai's couldn't quite identify. Here's the deep line on the AWP. Real deep.
Oh, who gets this?
Oh, look at that from sempai's.
He's aware.
Josh, how long do you think it'll take before we see teams starting to abuse this a lot more? Because I have the same thought as you. I think if they throw like late icon smoke here and they actually get entrenched, especially if the CTs overextend into pop and main.
Also, if there's a way to get a molly down that 6 lane to through hell all the way to the back to lock down one of the sides, I don't think it should take too long.
No, it shouldn't.
Especially with that smoke that they throw that comes through the hole.
Yeah.
It's not that difficult to take Ivy because the CTs, they either have to peek into you, which is a good 50-50 duel. You don't have to go through any crossfires, or they have to do like a really good timing flash peek on you. Either way, it's good for the T's.
Okay, revenge from the Zulu AWP. As they sneak it.
Oh,
the rifle takes it up, though. He's still got a chance, and he connected the dots. Azulu looking for one more before all is said and done. Gets failed out. sAw recovers very well.
It's more like an ew.
Yeah, that was ugly, wasn't it? Seen some rough moments of aim.
And currently doing right by their promise. Heroic had some fast-paced rounds. Looking to go back to it, perhaps. Those double nades are brutal, and he's slowed down so much by it that Azulu is able to peek out in time. That's caused a lot of distraction, though. Ivy's been conceded, and he thinks he's got way more time than he has. This is all handcrafted, made by Heroic to pull that Ivy player away, and they've got this space. Still looking to fight the Hellman. Mutirius almost walks into the spray. 3-on-4 now with a man in main.
Now the round gets interesting, too. All about timings, all about mid-rounding. Decisions.
Who will go? Together
Patience.
they peek. Mutirius through the smoke, and
they kiss each other.
Now he's running. Now he's running. They have no idea. The AWP's seen him. Mutirius got to turn around.
Yeah, he has done.
Yeah, he didn't know he was out. Oh my god, this is a mess right now. Tanir's out, but he's got no bomb.
He's sharp, though. If he knows where the fights are, he can win both of these.
It's the pop flank. sAw's been here every single time, right behind enemy lines. And Tanir is given a second chance. You don't want to give him another chance. 40 seconds through the smoke. Story caught off guard. And Tanir does it on his own yet again. This kid's good.
Yeah, it looks like Tanir's definitely sharp and on point right now. And that was actually probably one of the better rounds that we saw. We got to see a little bit of everything happening there, right? We saw some good timings, some good shots, some good rotations. It came down where it could have gone either direction. The better team came out on top. Better player, at least.
Okay, opener for Youngster. Can he get another? One more, and that's the double. That round is well,
like
a 6-6 now, unless Agile. He's been good on the inside, just gets caught by a timing, and that should be that. All right,
Damn.
Cool, man. That's a 6-6. We also have a game going on the secondary stream as well. That is, I believe, the 3D Maxes and Tyloo. And the first map went maybe in the opposite direction of what you all would have thought. And because of the beans that Hugo spilled earlier on the show, maybe you guys can all understand why.
Oh, there were a lot of beans, and they were kind of everywhere, Chad.
Surely they don't get back into this round. sAw gets a kill. The bomb is down and ticking. Just 2 more kills to find, and they're taking fights on other sides of the map. So got to get a move on. Mutiris is out playing for stats. He goes down to Youngster. And as the bomb planted on B, sAw's position now known. 1v4 goes 1v3, and this one should be done and dusted. 6-6 at the half, unless...
CJ.
There's no way. This one's done. As I said, 6-6 at the half, all tied up here. Going into the second half of Train. Map 2, Series 2, Day 1, ESL Pro League's 21st season, baby.
I would say they'd be happy with that T side.
Oh,
6
yeah.
rounds, you know, it slowed down in the middle, but they put a bow on it by the end, and now they're on the favored half. Stories P250. Up Ivy smoked off. The rest going B.
There you go.
C.
Well, Sampais is still on B. He needs another kill to force Sampais to push or rotate. Sticky.
And you're not going to rotate off of your Sampais. You're the only one towards B right now, but xFloud, he is the second player towards B.
They're reading this quite well, aren't they?
Quick rotate from Linus as well. They don't care about outside right now. They're happy to retake it, it feels like.
Oh, back to pop, though.
Interesting. What's called the cancel? Are they just looking for space in case of a push because expecting a CT react?
Oh, they bought it. They bought it, and he got damage off
that was
as
a
well.
fake.
Back to Nia. No way. No idea.
Oh, great shooting. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo.
Thank you, Rush.
Ooh, woo. I don't think I can do the proper ooh, woo voice.
Bit of business from the endpoint prodigy.
Spell business, Josh.
BUSINES.
NEIL_M. That's business, baby. You wouldn't get it, Chad.
I would just like to celebrate you as the voice of Counter-Strike, Chad.
Thank you very much.
What a great intro into the second half here.
Here in Sweden, I knew that I should have been celebrated.
Oh dear, we are. Yeah.
Guys, I see them all smiling, and it's not gonna be smiles after this half. I can tell you that.
Oh, Linus.
Oh la la.
Oh, I like the sauce.
Okay.
Bit of confidence here, but we need to see why. Maybe it's the force spike pushed on Ivy. Oh, ahead of the smoke. Nice move for sAw. He's a risk taker. That's what I'm learning right now. Made a lot of risky moves, in my opinion.
What about Risky Bob?
He'll be up later on Namiga.
He might sway some opinions.
Oh, any more?
That push felt kind of flat.
I can't do it.
Ah, there it is.
Thanks, man. Sorry, Josh.
The timing of that, the flashes and the swinging, the wide swing.
This corner doesn't work. This corner doesn't work.
He's got the scout. It's the bait setup.
Yeah, but he knows he's there.
It doesn't work.
Wait, what? I
thought he saw him.
Yeah, me too. I guess that corner does work.
No, it doesn't.
Still, you're the left eye and you're super close to the wall, but if
they're
Sampais
walking
stayed
up,
for 2 more seconds.
2 more seconds.
Two
the
more
Canadian
seconds.
really came out there. Back up, Sampais.
He's had to do a round of boot.
What are you talking about, eh?
Yeah, see, Josh could do
Talking
something
about
Canadian.
Maybe.
I'm a nice guy.
I think I say some random words with a Canadian accent.
Oh, that's a flick.
Flash and pop pick. Watch this. Here's the. Oh, he didn't. He was ahead of the flash. Still takes the fight. xFloud puts him low. They got
Another
bomb control.
scout.
20 seconds.
They're low. Finish it. Oh, the tags. Everyone's
19.
tagged. Everyone's one shot from death. The pistol would even do it, but I don't know if you're reading that. 15 seconds clock is enough to stick that bomb down on some pies. How do you isolate this fight? It's a crossfire.
It's gotten out of control now, surely.
Don't walk into him. Don't. Ooh. Okay, it's fine. It's under control.
You know, we've talked about this email address multiple times, but we haven't pulled up
Oh, we will.
the inbox.
What is that a missed
can do it.
smoke? Did they miss the sandwich smoke? They missed
It's
the
not logged in,
sandwich smoke.
apparently.
No, you're allowed to.
No, Josh missed the
Yeah.
gag.
Josh didn't get the joke.
I don't get the
Yeah.
joke.
They did miss the sandwich smoke. Story still found the opener.
Dad taking a stroll with his son, sleeping in a stroller. Yep, pretty convenient. Have a great day, men's.
That's Mark Winter.
That's Nixon.
Yeah, I thought that's what your business email earlier.
No,
When I
no.
saw his name. I was like, shout out Mark on time.
Hybrid audio visual enjoyer.
That's pretty good.
Hybrid. You're doing
Hugo,
both.
I
One
think
at
this
a
is going to
time.
have to go huge here.
LNZ.
Interhold.
Easy for LNZ. Under the oil train. Youngstar baiting them in.
I
And
like
LNZ.
that.
It's a good angle. They fall in though. And
He's created.
not able to get more than one on the trade. This puts Heroic in position to win this round. They've got very limited util, and they're getting cut down one by one as they come through connector. It's suddenly just Tania back of the train, not known to be an AWPer, and in
A
fact,
rifle.
not known to be a rifle either. He's on a pistol.
Not known to be a pistoler.
Has he got ammo in the AWP?
What's he known for?
He's got 4 bullets.
Known for having 19 kills, 11
Oh my god,
deaths.
he's hoping they overcook, and they kind of are. They haven't got the bomb. It's
Bomb's still
back
there.
at oil.
Still plenty of time to plant, though. 37 seconds on the clock.
If
They're gonna be
anything, this
scooped up
makes
now.
Tania sink his feet in. He's thinking they haven't planted, they're coming A. They're not coming A. You're saving that up.
I think he should.
10 rounds to SAW.
This has got 3 maps written all over it, doesn't it? Ancient coming up next if we do need it. It's going to be quite the comeback from Heroic on the CT side.
So what I'm saying is, I think it was easier for the better teams to come back and harder for the worst team to close
Okay,
out.
because they had a
Because there
lesser
were more
cabinet of
rounds,
round. Yes,
yeah.
okay, I see.
And now it's just like you only have to get to 13. You don't have
So
to
you
get all
can,
the
you
way
can
to 16.
cheese your way forward.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they do get main control and somewhat... Sorry, what?
Ran through the
What?
main smoke.
Sorry, what?
You what?
They were both back of
I
red?
don't know what happened there.
Sorry, what?
You what?
This round is over unless Zenith can kill everybody on his own. Muters, what the hell was that round?
I need a full replay.
Show us that one. That's the map.
I'll tell
Yeah,
you.
if you were watching Muters' POV,
And you can scroll back as well.
yeah, you can rewind it.
Shit, Josh, get on face at one. Now, you those bloody casters.
I think we actually did that for last EPL. We had one up.
Oh, dude. Sharp.
He's been getting sharper. He's warming into things. Nice to see from CJ. He had some wobbly moments.
Can we show it now? Now's a really good time if we can full screen it. I'll take responsibility.
Got a little bit of a lull.
I'll take responsibility if we miss any kills.
Wait, what
stay
about...
here.
Oh.
Production room on
Stay
fire
there,
now.
CJ. Stay there. Don't go anywhere.
It looks good until right now. You're running out of room,
No.
guys.
A little bit of time.
Miss
No
the
time now, there's no
opportunity.
time now.
Later. Here we go. Big kill. Sunpie is trying to save the game right now. Azuu gets one more. And they're just going to split this site. Chat is looking risky.
Play him off, Hugo.
Over. I think Linus, I think it's too much. I think it's too hot to handle. Put it down. That pan is burning your hand.
Oh.
Through the smoke.
No.
He's going,
Nice.
he's going B. He's going B.
He's not going to know, though.
You're not ready for this.
Oh, the bomb's going to get planted in. He can't even get through Z because the...
He's volleying himself. How did that bounce that way, Josh? Make it make sense.
Physics.
Oh, no.
Only, yeah.
Make it stop, Hugo. Make it stop. It's so painful.
Don't worry, chat. It'll all be over soon.
I can't wait.
It'll all be over right now. We're going to have to go to Ancient Map 3 to decide the winner of Heroic v sAw. Who is the best sAw? Is it the Finn? Is it the Portuguese? Find out in Map 3.
And he will not divide us here as we head into this third and final map, of course.
And of course, for those who are only audio listeners, the score is 0-0.
And the map is Ancient.
As we get into the...
No one is audio only. They're all made up. They can't hurt you. The audio
rush.
only listeners in the room with you right now because this B site, it might be overrun with them. They run down B, they get all the openers, and they're about to win the pistol huge. And when I'm saying there, I'm referencing Heroic. They've stormed the board over at B.
Who did you clarify that for? If everyone can see see what's going on, Harry.
Ooh, why did I do that?
Must be people who don't simply have the gift of sight in this round. Did you have the molly for the post plant? They've got the molly for the post plant, Harry.
Doesn't matter because the round can't be won anyway.
They've got the molly for the post plant.
They do have
There's
the molly
no
for the
smoke.
post plant.
Send it. Over it goes. Come on, get on the bomb. You can't.
Valorante.
Brimstone Ultimate.
Brimstone.
Bomb coming back to A after supplementing some utility.
It's cracked open.
They actually threw a B lane smoke.
He's alone on site.
Josh, they put out the B lane molly with a smoke from spawn to make it look like they were scaling fast heaven. There was no one there. sAw cleared this out. They push right. They know it's a fake. It's still being held. Tanir hits that headshot so quickly. Agile had to peek there. He can't hide. He's blind. He doesn't know he's burning alive. He still gets a couple of kills. Sumpires moving out. There's an AWP on the line. Jumps over it. Jumps back over it. Still has the bomb here, keep in mind. They're in the middle of the site right now, and Sumpires is trying to force it. That jump will not be allowed. Turning around. Story double as well. And we need 4 for Tanir or sAw on the board.
Would be a big first round for sAw to pick up on their CT side here, but Tanir, we've seen him in these positions before. We saw it at 1v2 on train as well.
Good repos though. Out.
Yeah, Muturi is meant to have that veterancy clutch factor. Supposed to be able to give you a round like this one in the 1v1. Tanir.
Not reading this.
Unaware he's made it across
Spidey
the main.
senses tingling.
Didn't quite work.
No.
Try.
It was close.
Try. All right, getting to red, but we got double hold here. They're going to push the smoke to fight together. You got to go quick. Mitsuru is just getting through. Oh my God, he is sharp today. 3 kills. Forget the switch. The bait does it. Hook, line, and sinker. Battleship sunk at B5. It's, again, just an extremity player of Tanir in an impossible round, Josh. No one's ever won a 1v5. Only
It's like an airplane bit.
No.
Why do you ask?
I don't know, I was just curious.
No.
You've always struck me as a lover, as opposed
Not
to
a fighter. Yeah. The free cam is stuck.
Nah, that was me. I was just doing
Just having some just tracing, just tracking, right?
yeah.
Track this. A rush. No one's here. Triple mid. Panic.
Trackmania, bro.
Oh.
They're straight out, around the bend. Time shaved off.
That Molly did a lot of damage.
Yeah, they kind of hung around, and it took a lot of HP off of Tanir and Young Star. The Young Star of Heroic.
4 smokes for the CTs, but no mollies, no flashes.
Oh, that's just despicable.
No heads
Well, they got 4 left.
on CJ.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
and they're cutting them down one by one. The guillotine coming in, and they've got to run. They can't be stuck on Linus all day, but they turn their back. He had a chance. Tanir catches them turning as well, and they're already on the stick with the smoke down. There's no stopping it. There's no time. sAw win the round off the defuse. Nice try on the lurk there, but they eventually give up and just run away.
Donut, we've seen them get into Red Room as well. Didn't really go in their favor.
That nade on the molly cooked Sumpires. Can't get an entry.
They're mid. Go away, go away, go away.
Run! Cancel plan. Get new plan. Try again. And it's worked out pretty well.
Sloppy rounds here.
High damage. You even want to go for this if you're sAw. You're so painted.
This might be tough if you don't get a kill in the next 5 seconds or so, but you need to buy time for that CJ flank to be able to move into position. If they get the first opening kill on Big Box, it's doable. But if they don't, they got to cut and run.
This flank is here, but even I think this kill's going to bait them into losing the round, you know, to losing all their guns. They're going to get that for free, but they peek before it. Bit awkward.
Spawner Donut.
It's done, surely. Good flash, but you can't get on that defuse. You're going to die. Run!
Nah, he can go. Look, the explosion's fairly large on this map, but
I think he's dead. Well,
I think he's okay. From the bomb.
I think the bomb would have... Yeah, maybe.
I think he was fine from the bomb.
Yeah, maybe not.
It is
would be
really,
weird.
it's a good business model though to make the casting so unbearable that they have no choice but to go to Face It Watch.
Yeah.
And his name is John.
It's a nice push for
Agil. But rough for Story. xFlow domes him on the smoke break, so a little 4v4 eases over the server now. Losing that AW is a bit annoying in this hero gun round. Agil's gone back around to try and grab it. But still, you know, mid-control. Now they're taking Cave and Heaven away. Heroic starting to venture out a little bit, see where they can lay their hat here in the mid-round. Is that saying?
What is going on in this
yeah,
round?
don't know what it means. You could probably just hang it up, but
Got that off on that donut line.
this is looking like a fake, or at least to set up the player to flank red. LNZ pushed him very deep. They are going donut. You called it. Agil back in temple with the AWP.
If Agile gets the first one at donut, though,
God, this lug plays, and it does cause a bit of
Ooh, okay.
chaos as the smokes come in, but the AWP is dropped out of the round. 3v2 post-plot. Another very tricky round for sAw that they're currently looking at.
dropped his guard a little bit. He was pivoting between the two positions, right? He was pivoting between A main and donut. A little bit of action goes down. Sees something in the kill feed, blinks, looks up. Gets popped.
They've improved the graphics, but
At what cost?
yeah.
I feel
What
like
you see is what
feel
you
like
get in that game, too.
I feel like I hit the ball, it doesn't go anywhere, but what do I know?
Got no reg on some of your hits.
Dude, that was round the table, man. Seajot sees multiple down the ramp, or won't hit the shot. They cancel. Cancel plan, new plan, wall bang. Tanir will get it. This guy always finds a way.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Okay.
Okay. And then instantly pulls out a nade, like he has done
In-game
multiple
leader.
times.
In-game leader, after all.
That was a nice crispy flick. He did that long on Dust too. Gets a kill, tries backing away, pulls out a nade. Why? Don't know.
Dude, that's crazy, that kill. It's fine. This team are here to soften it up. If that's
I'm
what
down
you
by the
like.
doors. Those are the B doors for the audio-only listeners. Some Pious. I mean, they're winning 6-3 right now. That op, they got the money. He can definitely go for this. He's got a smoke as well. If he can't find anyone,
Oh, yeah, just rob it.
smokes the bomb. Is there a gap?
Oh, yeah.
Slightly.
Make a gap.
Oh my God.
They're all lane. Oh,
Yikes!
He's got around, but Story's giving
that's
chase.
optimistic. That's
Look, bro.
Brazen, at the very least. Boost me, boost me. Before we molly, boost.
jump straight up.
The layered,
All
the
right.
siege.
Oh. Agil holds the line. Oh, man. Mow down 3 kills and a bit of help from CJ. Seals the deal on a 6-6 half. xFlow might have started this round over in the middle, trying to embark on the play to tee them up. He's now left as the last man standing here. 1v5 on a tie game. One that saw have done the job of closing up down the tail end of this first half. 6-all as we head in to our last half of play.
What animal do you think that is on the wall? Cheetah?
Fish.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Azubu dead first as Tanir topples 2. First in through the cave. They are fed to the beast. And now he's got support. The rest of the team there fighting alongside him. There's no way back into this for Mutiris and Agile. There shouldn't be, at least.
Oh, that's
That nade only serves to seal the deal.
signed, sealed, and dealt a deathly blow. It's Agile v the world. It's going to go back. This is the one way out, but the Julies, they are fickle.
How often does that cave play work on T-side pistol?
There's a couple of good... Hugo, you showed me a good Dust 2 clip recently.
Which one?
Ooh, he's edging mid. I like this play.
CJ, King Edger,
Learning from Jimmy.
like Heath Ledger, the way he...
Go on.
You gotta get that meme template where it's
Yeah.
like you have Drake that does like the no and then the yes, and on the no it's Gooning? Yes.
Edging. Yeah. There's a fine line between the two of them.
Is there
And the
any
lines
overlap?
get blurred the more edging you've done.
Oh, the molly.
Oh, but still, the plants come in just in time.
Very low. Like, I don't know if Heroic realize how much damage they've done. They shouldn't, so they might just give it up, but they could have. Ooh, they could have. It's nice and safe right now. He can drop the smoke on a jiggle. Ooh, the demon's in his head, telling him to fight, telling him to push. He's got
I love it.
Linus with him, though, so...
Come on,
that's
X-Cloud.
trade.
You wanted this fight.
Ow.
You wanted this smoke. You wanted these hands.
Clearing was good, but...
Linus!
Oh, my.
Throwing out punches left and right, and there's a bit of help from some Pious.
I thought that was a one tap. Well, technically it was.
2v2, bomb in red, though. They got... Oh, the scoop! He's checking behind him. They're in mid.
Why has he done that?
He's been given a second chance, but CJ takes it away. They can get the bomb.
Wait, did
Linus with
weren't
a
both
read.
of them spotted though at one point?
I'm very confused how that happened. Miscom, perhaps? Do they go A or B, Josh? CT to A?
Ooh, CT to A sounds like a likely play. CT to B is kind
This
of weird
push
and
is-
wonky here.
Really deep for LNZ. Like, he's not playing either side now. If he keeps going, he has to pull back, right? No, he's going for it.
There they go, to B.
Yeah.
They just quick cleared.
Unlucky.
Well, LNZ did get a couple of kills there. Not close spawn. Okay, where'd you go? Donut or A main?
Orb save.
Yes, my lady.
So this is where I can explain the joke.
Yeah, what was
Like,
the joke?
That was a Madam Two Swords joke. And that's where all the wax.
Two swords.
All the wax.
Oh, yo,
Two
that's
swords.
smart.
That's some layers.
Madam Two Swords
An
wax
onion.
is, you know, there's yeah.
All right, Mr. Miyagi. What's going on here?
Yeah.
Failed boost. Walk with me,
Oh.
bro. Walk with me. There we go. They're throwing an Exec as well. He might actually get a pick before the smoke bloom sees the leg, takes the shot. Sumpire stalls his B play out, and that allows a Molotov in time. So Sumpire's back on the angle in a new position. Gonna reflash as well. Nice shot. Sumpire's here to play in a very important round. Money on the line for both teams. And Sumpire's is looking for three. Picks him out. Saw no saving this situation. 2v4.
But Oscar Bell maybe can carve them a path back in. There's one.
Rings the dinner bell, Harry.
Oh, but this might be Bell's end here as he's trapped in at the bottom of ramp. Never mind, the bell tolls, and one more from Azuwu. Mutiras now with a helping hand.
Yeah!
New and old side by side.
Okay.
Plant in. Young Star on the rotate over. Azuwu teed them up for this.
They can swing together.
And now they're counting down. Double swing, but Young Star burns brighter, burns better, and steps up in the 1v2.
No, that's a disastrous round for every team involved, but at least Heroic can celebrate it by the end. Oh my goodness, what a round.
Anyways, I was doing the Lil Jon.
Yeah, no, I liked it. Big John, Big Josh. Joshing around on this B bomb site. They're going to run right in. That Molly won't do a thing about this. Tanir caught in the open. Got to be Linus. Not going to be Linus. 4v2 now. Unlosable, right?
Should be.
They'll win it in the
I don't even
clutch.
think they're going to be able to keep these guns. This op. Mutiras already reading this. Out for blood.
Yeah, not with big. Great materials.
She's like,
Yee.
Yeet.
Did you ever see that meme?
Yeah, I know that one.
They will never get
This would,
second chance here.
this is
they're not going to shake the onliner allegations right now.
This is a new SAW team right now. They are looking for match point over Heroic after being down a map in this series, going into a map the Heroic have never played, didn't know what to expect.
Is that a set smoke?
I don't know.
What's going on with that?
He's not getting out of that cubby, I'll tell you that much. Story, Mutiras, everyone finding the entries. It is a bloodbath in middle. Mutiras is the man right now. He has showed up to this series, and Story on map 3 popping off.
Oh,
Going through with a big upset on day one.
12 to 10.
Could have saved it for about a minute.
I know, right? Maybe I should
Drop it at the end. Drop it at the end.
Okay,
That's
I'll do it
fine.
again, and no one will remember.
Do it at the end of the game, and it might not be far away. sAw with a huge entry on A main. They're jumping through the
Hello.
smoke.
Yeah, they're
Heroic are
giving up.
cooked. They are cooked. They are in the blender. They are in the oven. They are even in the washing machine. All the temperatures, all the directions, all the forces of nature working against them. This is an ugly way to lose a game for Heroic this second half, Harry.
They're using hot water in the wash, and they got the high heat in the dryer, and
The fork is in the
major
toaster.
shrinkage
The
going
fork
on
is in the toaster.
in the bath.
The fork is in the toaster, which is in the bathtub. Oh my god, how do you not spray on eating that flash? They're even going to walk in. He thinks it's a fake flash. It's not. Azuru nails the entry. British player looking to come into ESL Pro League and find a big upset. On day one, it's looking as good as done.
Sawed off Heroic.
Beautiful. Sick line, sick result. sAw shutting it down. Harry, what do you make of this team?